Well, I'm glad you're here okay. Welcome to Manchester. This building on the right hand side is a concert hall, very important. And on the left hand side, that is a former railway station.
I just was here once before. I'll follow you there.
Through the lights, left there, and right, and then right again. On the right hand side, that's the canal basin, just at the bottom there. And now we're going to turn left and pass the Midland Hotel, this orange coloured building, which is where Mr. Rolls met Mr. Royce and founded the Rolls-Royce car company. Over there they met. And on the left hand side, this was a station. It's a station no longer, but when it was built,
This is the Midland Hotel.
and the Midland was the first luxury hotel. Now we're going to go left at these traffic lights, and you'll see on the right hand side this white building behind the trees. That's the Central Reference Library, and then next to that is the Town Hall extension, and where the spire is, please, the Town Hall. Now we can't go down there because it's having work done, restoration and so on, so that is all closed off. Can we go? This building on the left hand side was a Victorian building, and it was a theatre where Charles Dickens came. This hotel, it was the Free Trade Hall, and now it's a hotel. But it was an important building where politicians would speak, and then in later years it was a music centre, and a number of famous musicians performed there. Manchester was the first industrial city in the Industrial Revolution, and all the wealth in Manchester came from cotton, the trade with cotton. And we're turning left onto this. This is our longest, straightest road, and it's called Dean's Gate. On the left hand side, this is the facade of a former cargo railway station, because the right hand side, in a moment, we will go past the world's first passenger railway station, which opened in 1830, and it was the first place where you could buy a ticket to be transported as a passenger. Okay, we are lucky because the station buildings are still there, and it has been turned into the Science Museum. It started in Liverpool and ended here. So Manchester, the first truly industrial city. On the left hand side, this tall building is 23 floors are the Hilton Hotel, and above that are apartments, and the architect himself lives on the top 2 floors, the whole floor. And he has a garden up there with full-sized olive trees and lemon trees. We're turning right here, and this is where Manchester was founded. It was founded by the Romans in the year 79 AD. The Romans came here and built a fort surrounded by a wall. Now today we don't have anything because the Victorians used the stones and built the canals where the Romans had been. But if you look to the left, you can see a reconstructed area, and the wall is how the Roman wall would have been. And the Romans called Manchester Mamucium. So this was, over the years it's changed obviously. When the Romans left in the Middle Ages, Mamucium became Mamsestre, and then Mamsestre became Manchester. On the left hand side now, where you can see a train going past, on the right hand side you can see the Science and Industry Museum, and all this building was the station, the first station. Normally in this building you can visit the machines, the railway engines, quite a lot of connections with India, but today at the moment it's under repair and refurbishment. So on the